for SIUE by a point.
Oh, really?
You know,
Okay.
just how much you talked about there with the guys, but just how much pride this team takes in their defense.
We've really focused on, how we've recruited and with the kind of intangibles of the guys, that they have, and done some different schemes for, 4 or 5 months. And it's a work in progress. So I thought today they really carried over. Colin Schneider did a great job with the scout, and they carried over some of the scouting points and allowed us to take them out of some things that they were comfortable doing. I think he does a really good job over there. I watched his last 3 games. They really execute well. So I was really pleased with how we implemented our scout defense on one-day prep, and our guys had talk in the huddle, just trying to say, hey, let's keep guarding, keep guarding. It wasn't coming from the coaches. So that's what you want to start happening.
And it seemed like there's a lot of active hands in the passing lane and in the length was really disturbing them too.
Yeah, we want to contest everything. Whether it's a shot, whether it's a pass, whether it's a dribble, not reach, not gamble, but contest everything. Everything has to be contested. Is what we talk. And I think we're slowly starting to realize with our length and our switchability that we can start utilizing our deflections and things like that to our advantage.
And when you have defense like this, you're able to kind of go with the flow of the offense in terms of still working some stuff out.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think our offense is a work in progress. We have guys that can go get baskets. We have guys that can make shots. And we're just kind of I thought the ball moved really well at times today, and then at times we didn't space like we needed to. But if your defense is doing its part and you can generate a couple steals to some, I think we had 20 points off turnovers, like that's big for us as we continue to. We have a new team. We have a lot of guys that have come back, but no one's really worked together during a season other than the last year just kind of in games.
And Sean, it just seems like he gets getting more comfortable with each game.
He is. I've been very demanding on him, and we brought him in here because first of all, he's a really high character young man, and that's a huge value, and he's a really good basketball player, but he's a veteran, so you want to bring him in here to have that sort of experience, that leadership within a game setting, and we're 3 games in, 4 with the exhibition, and it's 4 games with a new team, and he was under a different system and was with the team for 3 years. It's a credit to him. I thought he had 10 rebounds in the first half. You don't do that in rebounding drills sometimes. So he just went and got the ball 10 times in the first half, and I thought that was huge. And then he saw the ball go in, and it was I was really happy for him.
And Ray Sean has a little bit often of a shooting night.
Uh-huh.
Anytime he's in that game, you just see a different dynamic to your team.
I just told him to keep shooting. I mean, that's one thing. He just and he kept shooting, and he has a nice change of speed. He has a nice energy where he loves his teammates. I mean, he is a team guy. I mean, he really is. So from that regard, it's like, and they know he's a team guy. So if he's missing shots, he was 1 for 9 from 3. I thought he took maybe one questionable one. The other 8, I want him to shoot the next 8, and I think he will.
And then Cam's got to be great to see him back.
He touched on it. He put himself in position to make this decision to play. He worked really hard. He mentioned his physical therapy. He mentioned James and Colton, and those 2 guys did a phenomenal job with him. And then, he did it himself too. He worked really hard. He was quote unquote ahead of schedule, I felt like, the whole time. And he got cleared about a week ago. He's only had 5-6 practices. He's still not where he's going to be, but he is closer than where he thought he was going to be.
What does he add to this team?
Experience, a certain level of athleticism, like an explosive athleticism, and he's got great energy. And Cam's a guy, when he walks in the room, if he has bad energy, you're feeling it. If he has good energy, you're feeling it. And that's such a quality of a person to have that. And Cam is more of a good energy guy, for sure. So it's awesome to have him, walk onto the court, onto the practice court, and there's a competitive energy every single day.